Hey everybody, it's Party Elite back with more Desperados 3. I am super excited to share my solution for this level with you because this is the one that made me realize just how wide open this game can be, just how much variety of choice there is. So really excited to share this one. The solution I have will allow you to get all of these badges you see highlighted in green while playing on Desperado Difficulty. I will also highlight how you might take care of some of these other badges, but they will require, at least from my understanding, they will require you to avoid this badge, which is the one I really want to highlight. Don't use a disguise, because that was a real, eye-opener for me. We're also going to go out of our way to get Cooper in through the main balcony door. I'll explain that when we get to it. And of course, there is a Gatling gun that we'll be avoiding as well, which you either go with don't use the Gatling gun or you kill 15 guards with the Gatling gun. So sort of contradictory badges over here. You cannot get them all in one run. We're going to show you, or I'm going to show you how to get these that are highlighted in green. No more time to waste on introduction. Just want to mention, as always, folks, if you want to see this series continue, whether you want to consider it a walkthrough, a let's play, whatever it might be, the best way to make sure that happens is by leaving a like and a comment down below. And if you have your own solution you'd like to share, then leave that down below as well. That's my favorite aspect of this game, and I'd love to hear other people's thoughts as well. Now, until death do us part. The man they call Frank is at the estate of Mayor Higgins. John Cooper heads over, not knowing that a certain someone is getting ready for her wedding there. A half-hour ride up the mountain from Flagstone lies the newly built estate of Mayor Higgins. Having come to considerable wealth after certain deals with the DeWitt Company, Higgins has spared no expense to outfit his humble abode with the latest comforts and luxuries. Recently, the entire estate has been busy with wedding preparations. Mayor Higgins, after years of rebuke, has finally convinced the love of his life to tie the knot. Unbeknownst to him, however, the bride has her own plans for the big day.
Everyone hold still, please. Magnificent.
And another. I think this side is much more stately.
I'll fetch another plate.
Right. How do you like the new dress, Sweet Pea?
It's lovely, darling.
Oh, excellent. I want everyone talking about this day for years.
Mayor Higgins.
Oh, what now?
Frank says he's getting impatient.
Shh, not now. Can't you see we're in the middle of something? I'm sorry, Sweet Pea. This is something I really have to take care of.
Don't you worry about me, darling.
Oh, okay, stay right here. I'll be back in a jiffy. I need more time. Try to distract Frank. I really need to check the flower arrangements.
Yes, sir.
Bye for now. Finally, I thought he'd never leave. Need to work fast, get what I need, and leave before I get dragged to the altar. First, I need a key to the upper floor. I think she carries a spare. Bet she won't mind if I borrow it for a spell. The guards won't bother me so long as I don't misbehave too much. As soon as I get it, I'll sneak in through the library door. The upper floor is off limits. I'll have to avoid the guards until I reach the office. I'll turn the place upside down until I find what I'm here for. All right then. I need to get out of here before the groom decides to check in on his bride.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kate O'Hara. Another familiar name for some of you, but even if she's not, one of my favorite characters. She has some really interesting abilities that this level tutorializes. I'll explain them as they get unlocked. They're not just unlocked in this level, but in upcoming levels as well. But because the first section of it is tutorialized, it's relatively simple right up until you get up to here. So let's just do that, and then as things escalate and get more complicated, I'll get into more details as well, of course. So let's go ahead and move on up.
Quick, I have to give him one thing. The dress is beautiful.
Absolutely it is. Let's go ahead and interact with the little doggo over here.
Jesus, that dog hates me. The feeling's mutual.
You don't actually have to interact with it. You just get within its sniffing zone and it starts barking at you, which is indicative of something important down the line. Now, here's something to note as well. You don't really have to pay attention to any of the conversations or anything in this level unless you want to. Just wanted to point that out. Now, first thing we got to do is we got to pick this lady's pocket over here. Unfortunately, this poncho over here
Hello, Mary. I like your walk.
has got his eyes on her, and he's actually, like, I think preparing to flirt with her or something. He's got his eyes on her a little too keenly. It's an easy solution, though, thankfully. We are.
From her. But the guy on the balcony seems a little too fixated on her. Let's blind him a little with this perfume.
Thank you. As I was about to say, we are able to blind him with the perfume. So let's go ahead and get a little bit... Whoops. Get a little bit closer up there. That was just a misclick. Doesn't matter. People don't really mind about the perfume unless they spot you throwing it at one of their friends. Let's go ahead and toss the perfume down over here. And go in. Control, double click on the civilian here to quickly pick her pocket. And you can see the blindness doesn't last very long, but it lasts long enough for you to pull off some quick moves.
Now up the stairs and through the door to the library.
Alright, now no one's watching this gate, so we can just unlock it, no problem. No eyes on us. In we go. And over here, things start to get, you know, a little bit more complicated. You have to keep your eyes on a few more things. So let's go ahead and get up to the balcony over here.
I'll slip inside when no one's watching.
Now this thug over here has got his eyes on his friend, and down over here as well, these guys occasionally move around and might spot what you're doing up over there. So you want to make sure they're not looking towards you. You want to go ahead and get this perfume bottle out over here, and you want to knock this guy out. A swift kick to...
Time for a nap.
I don't want to demonetize myself, but a swift kick. You wait until these guys are, yep, they're not looking towards you either, but again, he's going to turn around. This is where it gets dangerous because he moves up this way. You want to make sure you don't get spotted. And very quickly now, you're going to go ahead and throw the vial and move in. Unlock the door. This guy's about to wake up. Stay low.
Not like this.
In we go.
Now for a little game of hide and seek.
Maybe I fell over.
Give the bride her space.
All right. That was very tight. But you got to keep an eye on these guys because they might spot you. You have to keep an eye on this guy. And of course, this guy's going to wake up pretty quickly after you knock him out. You're not able to tie people up as Kate, so that's very important to keep in mind. You have to be pretty quick over here. Let's go ahead and quick save. Hopefully I won't have to quick load too often, but you never know. That's kind of, again, the crux of the game is quick saving and quick loading. Very important to keep that in mind. Now here, you're going to wait until this guy gets right up until that desk or whatever up there, and you're going to make your moves, and you're going to make sure that you stay out of this guy's viewing angles. What you're going to do is you're going to toss your vials of perfume. You're going to rush over. Now make sure you're not running when you're within his like hashed viewing lines, because you will get spotted even if blind.
Almost there. And now to find these papers.
Even if you've blinded people, if you're running around in that zone, they're able to hear you, I think is the implication. Now, you could very easily go in through here and complete this part of the mission, but we're actually going to do something a little extra to make sure we can earn one of our badges, and I'll explain that in a moment. But first, you wait for that guy to leave. You're going to move up over here, hold down control, interact with this door. Go ahead and unlock that, and then back we go over here, and now we can complete this part of the mission.
Quick.
The reason why we did this, again, I'll explain in just a moment's time.
It must be here somewhere. Oh, shit.
Frank, so you found my office.
You should keep your friends waiting, Higgins.
Well, sorry about that. The wedding, you understand.
Of course.
There's the food, the decorations, the blast.
Let's get this done. I got a train to catch.
Of course. Just give me a moment. Did I hear correctly that there was trouble in Flagstone yesterday?
The usual.
I can imagine Mr. DeVitt isn't too happy about that.
DeVitt isn't here.
I wonder if he'd want you to leave things unfinished here. Or is there something more important in New Orleans?
Maybe you should just get back to your wedding, Higgins.
Maybe you're right. Wouldn't want the bride to get nervous.
Well, she has every reason to be.
Pardon?
I don't think she'll be happy when she finds out you sold off her family ranch.
Well, she doesn't have to find out until after the wedding, right?
You know, I don't think it will make much difference in the end. Enjoy your wedding, Higgins.
Wait a second. I need a drink.
Sure you want to do this alone?
This ain't a discussion.
So, what's your plan?
Get in, find Frank, do what I came for.
March to the front gate.
There's a path down those cliffs. I'll just follow that and climb up those vines. From there, I'll wing it.
That's no plan, amigo.
I've pulled off flimsier once.
If I think something's up, I'll come and get you.
No, you stay put. This is my fight.
Whatever you say, amigo.
Alright, folks, so this level, first of all, we quick save again. This level is honestly it really teaches you to ignore the cutscenes to a degree and the instructions they hold. So, the suggestion is that we go down the cliff sides and use these vines over here to use this open door, which is totally a viable option, and it's the expected option. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to use this door to get in, because again, there's that one badge that we want, which is with Cooper, enter the building through the main balcony door. That's what this is, and that's why when we were playing as Kate, we made sure to come over here and unlock this door, because if you don't do that, you're not going to accomplish that badge. So, very important. So yeah, what the game wants you to do is go through here and climb the vines here and go through there. But we're not going to do that. I'm going to show you how to obtain that other badge, right? So, first things first, I'm going to make our way over. We're just going to hop down over here. Nice and easy, nothing to worry about. And then start to stay low. Make sure no one spots us as we make our way up. Now, this guy over here, he kind of looks this way when he's on this side, so you want to wait until he goes up and has a conversation up over here, and then you can make your move into these bushes. There you go, he's turning around, and let's start making our move here. This guy's not able to see us, so we're nice and safe here. Keep moving into these bushes here. Let these guys start their conversation. Get your coin at the ready. Toss said coin off to the side there. And now we're able to move on over. Got to get over the edge over here. And hop on down. Or use the ladder if you click on the ladder instead. And we're home free. Alright, cool. Now, I'm not going to belabor the point about what the coin does and stuff. As we learn mechanics, I'm not going to belabor points because I feel like that'll just slow us down. Let me know what you think about that in the comments again if you have an opinion. I'd love to hear it. Feedback is always welcome around these parts. Now, as we move down the cliff over here, we're going to get our coin at the ready again. Very trusty coin because this guy is able to see down over here. So let's go ahead and just toss the coin over there. We're going to hop down and we're going to rush on over. And rush over. Keep going, keep going. And you want to make sure you crouch down. You're nice and safe, see? Outside his viewing range. Continue moving. Buddy over here can see us if we get too far ahead, so you want to make sure you stick against the cliffs over here and get right up to the edge of these bushes. What am I saying? To these bushes over here. And over here, again, we're going to use our coin again. You want to make sure this gunman isn't up here, though, because he's going to spot you. So you want to make sure that he's going back up over here. That's his patrol, just going back and forth. Once he looks away, we toss our coin over here, wait for Buddy to look away, and then we rush. Rush right up to these bushes. You want to get down. Very quick, he's not going to be able to spot us. There is that one spot he can see you if you stay standing there for too long, but if you're quick, he's not going to see you for long enough to raise the alarm. On the topic of his lines of sight, this is a blind spot for him and for everybody. So the moment this gunman comes back, you want to make sure you rush him, stab him, and put him in the bushes. Alright, in we go. Let's go ahead and quick save over here. Hopefully we won't be quick loading too much, but you never know. Now the game wants you to go down through here, throw a coin up over here, sneak past this, because this guy doesn't really look here for too very long, so you can kind of rush past that, get down low, move up to the corner there, and as this guy's looking that way, you can rush up to over here, wait for this conversation to finish, take this set of vines up here, throw a coin to get this guy to look away, and then just wait for this guy to not be looking. You want to crouch and get up to there and climb these vines. That's what the game kind of wants you to do, but again, that's not what we're doing, right? We want to make sure that buddy over here is rummaging through this garbage, and we want to make sure this civilian is up over here as well. Again, we're going to do a quick save. We're going to start making our move. Oh, you want to make sure you don't get spotted by the civilians, because they will raise the alarm. All right, we're safe to make our move over here, I believe.
Oh, it's going to be wonderful.
Yeah, we're good.
He's been waiting so long for her to grow up.
Excellent. Now over here, want to make sure we don't get spotted by these two. So, trusty coin comes out again. Toss that over here and make our way over. Stay low, and up the ladder we go. Nice and easy. All right, now we move up over to here. We're not going to take the vine down. There is a poncho over here, but he's got a huge blind spot, as you can see. You just want to make sure that this civilian is moving away from this area before you dive down. Kill him and pick him up. And drop him off in the bushes over here. All right, nice and easy. Oof, okay. Good stuff. Now, a quick save again. Being a bit of a quick save fanatic over here. And as she's moving up that way, you want to rush and head on over to these bushes. All right, nice and easy. Keep moving. Right up to the edge over there. Again, she can't see us over here. We can keep moving. Okay, good stuff. And through the gates. The gates that, again, Kate unlocked. Her unlocking these things is very important. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Quick save for sure. You want to make sure that this guy is not looking up at his friend over here. And you want to make sure that these guys aren't looking up there either. Right? Once all that's done, once he's going that way, you toss the coin over here. Wait for Buddy to turn around. Rush this guy with a knife. In we go, up we go, and in goes the knife. Down we go. Nice and easy, all right? Now, it is crucial, I would say, that you quick save over here. Because if you get the next step wrong, the whole level is shot. So definitely quick save over here. All right, we're going to wait for this conversation to start up over here. Again, they can't see us because we're low. They're going to start talking over here. We are good. Going to move up. Going to throw a coin again. Now we're going to pick this body up. I'm going to drop it off at the edge of these flowers. Very, very crucial placement. And I might have actually got it wrong over here, so I might need to use that quick save of mine. Very important you get this right, though. Now we're going to move up to the edge. And we're going to jump off, and I'll explain why that's important as we as it gets used.
If I want to go in the front, I should try the balcony. It's risky, though. The cliff path looks like the wise man's choice.
All right. So the reason why this is so important is because we're about to toss a coin up here to distract the two of them. They're going to look over in this general direction, and I want them to spot the body. When they spot the body, they're going to start making a move towards it, because they're not sure what they saw, so they need to check it out. As they're making that move, I need to get up over here, go through that door, go through this door. So you got to keep an eye out on these patrols that are going on as well. You really have to get your timing right over here, and if the body is placed at the wrong spot, these guys will stay put. So, I'm going to wait for this conversation to start. Let's go ahead and toss this coin over here. They're going to turn around. Yes, they're going to notice it. And what I can actually do is I can get the coin ready, or wait for it to be ready. And I might throw another coin just to slow them down a little bit more. So let's go ahead and throw the coin. There we go. Let's make our way up over here. Right, make our way over here. Gotta go through the door. There's one badge. Beautiful.
It's done. Nothing I can do now.
Call him back.
Kate, please. We have a wedding ahead of us. Now calm down, will you? Time's wasting.
You really still think I was going to marry you? Enjoy your wedding.
Not so fast. You have no idea how much I've invested in this. You will marry me today. You're going to play the good little wife. And I bet you'll forget all about your old life after you pop out a few children.
Tempting, but I must decline.
What the hell are you doing, Kate?
Just trying to be convincing.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm gonna show you your place in this world, you stupid...
I think I know my place.
I reckon he deserved that.
Who the hell are you?
I could ask you the same.
I don't have time. Step aside.
Really?
To the office! Move it!
You sure you want to go this way?
Shit.
What the? Open the fucking door!
Take this.
Case closed. Okay, what now?
The balcony door?
Works for me.
Wait.
What are you doing?
He doesn't need that money anymore.
Money, huh? Heads down.
Right.
Close call. They're gonna search everywhere now.
I have to warn my uncle. Let's get out of here.
Well, tell me something first. You ever heard of a guy called Frank?
Yeah. Let's discuss it on the way, if you don't mind.
No chance we'll get through there. Not without some serious firepower.
You know how to pull the trigger of a Gatling gun?
I sure do. But, why does it have a pink ribbon?
It's a wedding present. Don't ask. Anyway, I don't think I'll get very far in this bloody dress. Let's visit that maid up on the stage. I can steal her clothes and use them to blend in.
Sure. Though, I don't see a gal like you blending in anywhere, Miss,
O'Hara. Kate O'Hara. I'll take that as a compliment, Mr.
Cooper. John Cooper.
Okay, now the trouble's not done yet. Just gotta keep an eye out over here. It looks like we're in the clear. I'm gonna give it a second though before I quick save again. But that body placement, there it is so important. I can't stress this enough. It's gotta be here because those guys will notice the body and they'll move over when you're playing as Cooper. And you have to move quick so that you can get in here before that body gets spotted by those two. However, this placement is also important because this guy doesn't spot that body. Any closer, and he does, and it's game over. That's why this is so important, folks, all right? All right, let's go ahead and quick save now. And now here, again, we're going to ignore the cutscene. We are not wasting our time up over here. You can pick this lady's pocket and get her disguise. It makes the level a fair bit easier in some ways because you're able to actually go up over here, speak to guards, distract them, flirt with them, things like that. But that's not what we're doing. We're trying to get that badge for not using a disguise. So first thing we're going to do is right-click boxes right-click drag to make a box will allow you to select multiple characters at the same time. We're going to dive down over here.
About Frank. Any chance you know where you went?
I might. Can you offer me something in exchange, Mr. Cooper?
How about my undying loyalty till we escape?
I'll take that. And what else?
Cute. So, you want to go ahead and make your way over to the bushes over here. You want to wait until these guys get into their conversation, and you're actually clear to go through the gate over here. Gotta be quick here, through the gate. Hug the wall here a little bit, and then move towards the bushes here. Alright, once we're in, another quick save here, just to play it safe. Move Kate up to here, and again, because I spent some time talking, my timing is a little off, but what we want to do is we want to wait until this guy is down over here talking to his friend at the same time as these two are having a conversation, right? So we might have to wait a cycle, maybe 2 cycles before that lines up again, but that is, in my experimentation, the most efficient way to guarantee the result that we're looking for. Let's go ahead and hold X down just to speed things up a little bit. Alright, this guy's coming back up. No, this isn't... we might need to wait, one more cycle here. If not, we can be a little impatient. I think the game won't punish us the way I suspect it will. We'll find out. Yeah, seems like our timing's a little off, unfortunately. That's okay. Because here's what we're going to do then. We're going to go ahead, wait for Buddy to come on up, get the perfume ready, blind this gentleman here, and Cooper is going to interact with this set of boxes.
Yes.
Perfume from my late cedar.
Well, I guess love is blinding after all.
Oh, shame on you, Mr. Cooper.
Because we want to make sure this guy notices the accident. Alright? Now here's what we're going to do. Get our perfume at the ready again.
This is my kind of spell.
Oh dear, this is not ideal. Blind them, Cooper. Gotta stay low over here.
About warning your uncle.
The DeVic company's gonna attack my uncle's ranch.
Ah, that's not ideal. Oh, this is strange. Normally he creeps over this way, so this is where the game gets unpredictable. We can still work around this. That's okay. We can work around that.
Don't worry about
Let's go ahead and creep on over to here.
ready and
Get this at the ready here. Toss that. Go ahead and drop the boxes.
What's that?
Right?
Tear gas?
Same thing. Dude's gonna notice. He's gonna head over.
Well, I guess love is
Oh, this is tense. All right.
oh, shame on you, Mr.
So again, we want to make sure, if necessary, we can blind him.
Come on. We were all working outside when it happened.
Because he's going to come back down as well. You don't get spotted by him either. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Pop the perfume. Throw the knife.
What was that back there about?
Pick him up.
Your uncle?
The
Let's
DeVic
go.
company's gonna attack my uncle's ranch tonight.
That's it.
I gotta get word.
Oh, getting spotted over here. That's okay. It's okay. We got this. We got this. Because there's also the blind spot over here that we can use.
Now,
Move you over.
make him skip
Pop that
and try.
perfume. Drop these boxes.
What's that? Tear gas?
Phew, from
This
my
is where the
little
quick saving and quick loading comes in handy. It's a little unpredictable, but there's a solution for every potential outcome, basically.
You are on my mark.
Go ahead and toss that a little early.
Quick. So,
Go ahead and pick Buddy up.
back there about warning your uncle?
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Company's gonna attack my uncle's ranch tonight.
Oh, come on, game. Come on. I just gotta be patient. My impatience is throwing. Is showing, sorry.
Way out of
On
here.
the topic of throwing, let's throw that vial again. Up it goes.
Warning your uncle?
The DeVic company's
Down
gonna
this
attack
goes.
my uncle's ranch tonight.
Alright.
I gotta
Patience,
get word
party, patience.
from my
Alright, here comes Buddy.
Well, I guess love is blinding after all.
We move a little bit closer.
Shame on you, Mr. Cooper.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh. God damn. It's game. Alright. Now we got this. We got this. Same issue as before. Just gotta be patient.
The DeVic company's
This is why I
gonna
like those
attack
two
my
to be
uncle's ranch
conversing when I pull the trigger on this move.
What's that? Tear gas?
Alright. Down go the boxes.
Well, I guess love is blinding after all.
But he's gonna make his way over.
Mr. Cooper.
Still busy up there. Where are you gonna go, man? Where are you gonna go?
It's my kind of
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Go ahead and toss the perfume. Pick him up. Into the bushes we go. Hurry it up, hurry it up. Into the bushes and down we go. Alright, there it is. Woof. Quick save that. This is, I think, the most difficult part of this this level. In this approach. But once you clear this, it gets pretty simple afterwards. Alright, so now we just have to wait a little bit. Again, patience, my strongest suit. Just gotta wait a little bit, let these guys have their conversation again, and you want to basically stay out of this guy's viewing cone as well. That's why you're waiting for this conversation to start, so they're not looking this way, and as soon as it starts, you're gonna go ahead and make your way over, staying out of this guy's viewing angles. And just gotta creep up to the corner over here. Just gotta creep up to the corner, and then you've got all the time in the world, but we're gonna rush on, well, we're gonna slowly creep on over to this horse over here.
Mr. Cooper, my uncle could use your help at the ranch.
Sorry, Miss O'Hara. Not my line of work.
And we're going to use an old trick. We've got this horse over here. Toss a coin at him. This poor guy's going to have a terrible time. And at the same time, I want to knock this guy out as well. Well, rather, I want to make sure he doesn't see it happening. Let's go ahead and get the perfume vial out while we get that horse to act up, basically. So, there we go. And drop him too.
Throws away money.
It's just pennies.
Every penny counts, Mr. Cooper.
Not if they're fake.
Alright, we want to tie this guy up to make sure he doesn't get back up, obviously. Let's go ahead and pick our knife up as well. And at the same time... Oh, that was a mistake, actually. Head down over here. Pick that knife up. Here, you want to make sure the guard dog doesn't spot you or smell you. Even if you're wearing the disguise, you will get spotted by the guard dog.
Careful. There's a guard dog up there. She'll sniff me out no matter what I'm wearing.
Yep.
Hates me.
Go ahead and tuck away into these bushes. Get right up to the edge over here. Now, quick save over here. We're going to wait until the guy over here is looking away and saying Cooper. Oh, no, actually, you know what? Nope. Fall back. Because this guy and this guy will have a conversation. And when that conversation starts, they're able to see if you go by over here. Crouching, standing, doesn't matter. They'll spot you. So you have to wait until this conversation is not happening. Now, this usually every 2 cycles it lines up. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to wait until it's not this cycle. he's going to come back, but by the time he comes back, his friend is already all the way up over there, which I'm not super comfortable with. So I think we have to wait another round over here, because he's going to go about to here. In comes the conversation again, and you can see how this thug, when he's working on the Gatling gun, his cone of vision is basically irrelevant to us. I think this is the time we can go. Alright, cool. He's going to come back. Keep an eye on this guy's cones of vision. Let's go ahead and quick save over here so we don't have to wait as long next time around. And hopefully, if everything's right, there we go, we should be good. Over we go. Oh, might not be perfect. Yeah, not perfect. We gotta wait another cycle. Gotta wait another cycle. So here he goes again. Come on now. The thing is, you can't run over here because this guy will spot you if you run in this area. So there's a lot of intricate viewing angles. I think I lied when I said this is the most complicated part. This might be the most complicated part. Alright, buddy's coming back. We could probably try right now. Let's go for it. Why not? We might have enough time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gotta make sure he doesn't spot us, right? Keep going, keep going. Yeah, we're still clear. And we're good. Alright, nice and easy. So to speak. Then we go up over here through these vines. Tuck into these bushes here.
Mr. Cooper. If you help us defend the ranch, I'll tell you where Frank went.
You drive a hard bargain, Miss O'Hara.
I simply know how to play my cards.
And once we're over here, this part seems complicated, but it really isn't. These two oafs cannot see anything that's going on over here. And while Buddy over here is keeping an eye on his buddy here, what you can very easily do is toss a coin up over here. Do the good old-fashioned stab and pick up. Bring him back into the bushes here. Nice and easy. And then the stab and pick up over here. You do not want to throw your knife at any of these people, because again, the throwing knife is louder and somebody is bound to hear it. So you do not use the throwing knife. You go in, you stab, you pick up the body. Now, over here, we're going to just creep up to these bushes over here and just keep an eye on this guy. He does have vision over here. It sways a fair bit. Don't get spotted by him. All right? So, we're over here. Kate, you're up next. Let's quick save. Let's get Kate over here. What we want to do with Kate is we want to bring her over to this corner over here because she's not able to climb vines. So she has to go through this little arch over here, this front gate. So we want to bring Kate over to this corner over here. Use the coin to distract these two long coats, get them to look the other way, and then sneak past using Kate. And I'll show you how that works. Just as this cycle over here gets done, I think that should be enough time for us. We'll find out. We'll find out. That's why I like to quick save in these spots, is because a lot of it does have to do with timing. With a bit more patience, you can probably predict things a bit better. Oh, right, here we go. Nope, see, yeah, all right, let's pull back. Wait for another cycle over here to end. That's all it is, it's a matter of patience. Alternatively, you can handle the Gatling gun and open fire at everybody, but I prefer to keep things quiet. That's more interesting to me. All right, I think this is gonna be the one. So Kate, let's get ready to move with you. Make sure Buddy turns around, and let's go. All right, we gotta be quick with our clicks here. Quick with our clicks. Over to the corner, let's get the coin ready. Coin over here. Oh crap. That was a misclick. My bad. That was a misclick. Alright, we're good. Wait for the round to go through. I just, again, I'm playing on my laptop. I'm so much more used to playing on my desktop, but my desktop's been shot, so the keyboard's different and everything, and my hand positioning's all thrown off. My apologies, folks. But concept is still there, and it's easily pulled off as long as you press the right buttons. Alright. This is the cycle, right? I believe so. Go ahead and quick save over here. Let's try it. Alright, Kate's gonna move down. Coins at the ready. Toss the coins. Kate's selected. Keep an eye on this guy. Hug the wall over here. Oh, damn. Just a little off there. Just a little off.
Exit stage left.
Get Kate at the ready. That was my impatience. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. No time to waste. Kate's ready, let's go. Move her all the way down to here. Everything else is in place perfectly. It's just a matter of this coin placement. Let's move a little bit further up, maybe.
I'm here. I just need a few seconds.
Toss that coin up there.
Let's give him some trouble.
Kate, hug the wall here. There we go. See, nice and easy. Gotta click in the right spots. And now we're basically home free. You can still make a mistake because, again, there is an overlap over here. You can't just rush this. So what you need to do is you gotta move up ever so slightly.
Let's leave this mess alone.
Ever so slightly. The coin toss up there. And you want to keep low right up to the edge over here. And there you have it.
Sorry, I'm awake. I'm awake.
So you must be Mr. Cooper's friend.
Yeah, and you are?
Kate O'Hara. Pleasure to meet you.
Hector. So, how was the wedding?
Stop trying to impress a lady. We're heading out. Listen, I got someone that could help us. Damn good marksman. Thing is, he doesn't work for free.
I'm sure Higgins has no objection to this investment.
All right, Hector, you go with Miss O'Hara. I think we have until sundown before the DeVitt men come for the ranch. I'll see you there.
You got it, amigo.
Thank you, Mr. Cooper.
No need to thank me. We have a deal, don't we?
This Frank must be a hell of a guy if you risk your life like this to find him.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Well, you better hurry. We'll be ready for you at the ranch.
Let's hope so.
So, why are we defending a ranch now?
Well, it's a long story. I'll explain on the way.
Sure.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of impatience on my part a couple of times, but there it is. So yeah, it's not too difficult to pull these badges off. You just got to get a couple of placements right, and you just have to get a couple of timings right. And really, not using a disguise is just that easy. If you want to use a disguise, you absolutely can. It helps you take a photo of the dead groom as well, because basically you'll have Cooper picking up the body, and you'll have Kate distracting guards. The game will explain to you how all that works if you're playing through for yourself. I might record a separate version of this level just to show how to accomplish that other version of it, but this is my preferred approach, so I hope you enjoyed this one. Let's go ahead and hit continue over here and take a look at our playthrough. So again, starting with Kate, relatively easy apart from that mistaken perfume vial toss. Over here, again, you want to make sure you unlock this door, because if you don't unlock this door, you're not getting that badge. Now over here, again, you could very easily come around this way, but instead we went up this way, avoided the civilians' sights, came through over here, used that dead body to draw guards over, and again, that perfect placement is so necessary. Now here's where that impatience started to show a little bit. I wanted it to be super smooth, and wanting things to be smooth is the fastest way to make sure it's not smooth. And here are a couple of mistakes as well on my part, but hopefully it's been pretty clear. Actually, you know what? Less than 10 times I had to quick load. But hopefully that made it pretty clear how you can approach this level, completely avoiding the mess up over here and the mess up over here. If you want to, you can go up here, basically sneak around the back over here, killing people as needed, blinding people as needed, pick up the disguise, and once you have the disguise, Kate's able to flirt with guards, which just makes them focus their attention on her, so you can get them to look in any direction, and Cooper can go around doing whatever he wants to do. But yes, again, quick reminder, unlocking this door as Kate is essential if you want to get that badge and that placement of the body. I cannot stress enough, if you get it even, from my experience, an inch over the wrong direction, it'll either not get spotted by those initial two guards by the door, or it'll get spotted by the guard by the door after Mayor Higgins has been shot. And if they get spotted then, well, then there's nothing you can do. The alarm is going to go off, and I like to play them with minimal alarms if possible. Yeah, honestly, this level blew my mind when the badge showed up that you can do this level without the disguise, and I was like, how do you do it without the disguise? And this is how. I hope you enjoyed this sort of run-through. I hope you are able to execute it yourself. Almost definitely you'll be able to execute it more cleanly than me if you're able to exhibit more patience than I, and I'm not known for my patience with video games, as those of you that follow this channel already know, I'm sure. But honestly, yeah, I love this level. It blew my mind, and I hope it blew your mind as well. Folks, if you enjoyed, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, a massive thanks goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting the channel on a monthly basis. You keep us alive and running smoothly. And a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.